Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm there in my villa in Dubai, so everything is going great. I want to comment on the Shark Tank, basically Shark Tank India, which is coming up now. I think the guys are doing very well. Okay, I saw Aman Gupta, one of the founders of Boat company, which sells these earphones and a lot of other things, and the guy is very open and frank. So I really like what India Shark Tank is doing, and what he's telling is that 1% of the people in India still are in the colonial hangover because they are trying to act like the white people and this that. I faced a similar thing when I was bloody in Vancouver, and a lot of Indian people, they were acting too much like the foreigners, and in fact they just ganged up with the Bentley family people, and they did some shit, and just cheap people from just here there, and also there a lot of local people were also like that, and they had come from USA and this, and they were trying to fight. And me, I was telling about the Indian, that this happens like this in India, and the India is like this. And what they were telling is they were trying to just mock it like India is nothing, and they know better. And now India's GDP is higher than Canada. It has crossed UK is the sixth richest country. You can say that Norway, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, all these countries are richer by per capita, but it doesn't matter because here the 5% of the top income is held by the rich people who are richer than the 5% people in UK or US or anywhere in the world. So that's a simple analogy that you have to understand. And they are the people who control power, control money, and not even 5%, the top 2%. My personal income is more than 5 CR. That puts me in around $1 million in India. With cost of living adjusted, it is around 4 to 5 million in USA dollars. So that's how it is there, and doing very well. And the other thing is that because there is a cultural difference between the USA and the UK Shark Tank and the Australian Shark Tank. See, you have to speak English, but you don't have to speak English to subjugate the other people. But the idea of speaking English is to convey the message. Conveying the message is important, not to act superior with the English and this that. Because I saw some people in my colony when I was in Kutub Green Apartments. My office used to be there. That's the same place where Rohit Bal and all those people, they had their office before. So in the entire society, these people were always fighting, and the reason they were fighting is because they're not talking in Hindi, they're acting in English. Somebody has studied from St. Stephen, somebody has studied from there, somebody has done some shit, and they come there and they start talking their pompous English language, and the 2 3 NRI people come over there. And believe me, 3 years I was there, and they were in the society from last 20 years. They can't solve the simple issues. तो मैंने बोला यार हिंदी में बात करके you sort it out. It's very simple. So that's how it is there. And I think the Shark Tank India is very good. People are very humble. Okay, Aman Gupta and other all Shark Tanks, there's a female over there. There are two females, and the another Lenscard guy is there, the another guy from Bharat Pay, he's there, Grover. Grover is there, and a lot of other people are there. So I think they're doing really nice, and they're very humble. You go to Shark Tank, and they try to tell you, yo, fuck you, this, that, and I'll crush you like a cockroach, and cabinolary, and these people speak like that. So and they are being sarcastic, and they're telling, hey, you don't deserve to be an entrepreneur, and this, that, and something like that. All the shit happens. And even in the UK Shark Tank also, people are insidiously cold and sarcastic, and they're trying to just do the thing which is trying to put the other people down. So, and you immediately sense a vibe of racism, especially when white people are there. With the white is okay, as soon as the Indian person or the person from Pakistan or the African person is there, immediately the vibe become cold. And especially in Shark Tank Canada, oh my God, I had so many Indian entrepreneurs come, and it's only when Manjeet Minhas came there, and then she screwed the other guys over there, and then she made her position of power and domination, and then they were like that. So the same thing is with the UK Shark Tank also. I personally like the Australian Shark Tank a lot, because that Shark Tank people are humble, and they try to do some shit, but I think it's not as extreme as the USA shit and the UK shit. It's similar to the sarcasm and the some things done by the Indian Shark Tank. So guys, support this show and do very well. And a lot of, but I personally believe that the evaluation at which the Indian Shark Tank people are buying the companies is too high. And some companies, there was a chips company, and their sale was 2 3 crore per year. It's nothing, like my sale is around 25 30 cr on regular basis, and month to month we are doing so well. So it is never a problem. And those companies, they are getting the valuation at minimum 10 times. That chips company did that valuation at 10 times because they told that, oh, we are going to make this brand, that, this, that. Okay, you got this, but I personally felt the valuations which they are buying the companies is too high. And also, a lot of genuine scalable ideas are lacking in the Indian Shark Tanks. A lot of ideas they are investing in, but I would be a little bit cautious, and I would look for a little bit more mature companies with mature entrepreneurs, who have more experience, something like that. Maybe it's just a first Indian Shark Tank, and that's why it is like that. And no regret on that. But of course, we need to scale the standards and need to go ahead. One of my call is coming from client, so I will tell you guys. See you. Take care of yourself and support the show. Okay, guys. Love you all.